Hello, everyone, and welcome to the episode 23 of Forms Rule series by MakeForms. I am Pratik, founder of MakeForms, and today we are going to take a look at how you can create step forms using MakeForms. So, for this, what I'll do is first I will add a couple of fields. Okay, so I've added this. So, maybe in the first step, we want to get the personal details. In the second field, what we want to do is we want to get the business details. So I will add an input name. I will name of your business. I will add the address, your company address. I will add a number field, your yearly revenue. Okay, and now we want to do is that these four fields we want to have them in the first step, and in these three fields we want to have it in the next step. So we'll go down all the way to the bottom, and here you can see something called as page break. So you are going to add the page break field after the field from where you want to start the next step. And there is no limit on the number of page break fields that you can add, and you can create as many steps as you want in the this particular form. Okay, so now as soon as you do that, the first thing that you will see at the top is the page name and the page description. And now on the right hand side, you can see that as soon as we have added this page break, we have an option under form setting that says step settings. So here you can see that step 1 and step 2, these are the two steps since we have split our form into two different pages. Now let's say I want to add more options. For example, I want the user to add his personal like funding requirements. So I will add, let's say, a number field. Okay, and I'll say amount of funding you are looking to raise. Okay, and maybe we can add some radio fields which says, are you looking for a funding? Okay, and let's move this above. Now what we want to do is we want to add another page break after your yearly revenue. So now what we will do is that we can see that we have three steps now. So the first step is the personal details, second one is the business details, and the third one is the funding details. So either you can just go in here, you can say personal details, you can write, let us know all your personal details. Okay, and then this one would be business details. Giving a description is completely optional. The third one is would be funding details. Now, if you go into the design tab, you can see that the first one, this is the first step. Here you have something that says next, and then you have previous and next. So the user can switch between the previous and next steps. Okay, now we'll come back to the build phase, and here we will see the navigation settings. So there are two button text. One is the next button text and the previous button text. So let's say I want to change this to proceed, go back. So I can change this. So this way you can create multi-step forms and break your larger forms into smaller forms. So that's all for today. I think we don't have much left in when it comes to fields. So we are now going to go in the next episodes. We'll start taking up the form settings. So we'll finish all of that. Then I think one thing that I have been talking to you about, which is about these sensitive fields for quite some time. The time has now come to take a quick look at how you can mark a field as sensitive data and what happens when you mark a particular field as sensitive. So that's it for today, guys. Take care, and again, please let me know in comment below what kind of forms are you looking for and how can we help you be much better at forms. That's it, guys. Thank you, everyone. Pratik here from MakeForms.